In this video, I wanted to look at some applications for the roll or rolling in martial arts. The most common application would be if you were to fall or if you were taken down to be able to roll and come back on your feet. But I'm not going to cover that in this video. I'm going to look at some ways of using defensively or offensively. So here, this is more of a sit out than a roll, but I do consider it to be kind of like a vertical roll. As Darnell's going for a guillotine, if I were to turn into it, it would choke me, but instead I rotate the other way, putting his arm outside of my head and my neck, and I'm able to come around to the other side. Here, Darnell is once again probably going for a guillotine, trying to get my head. So here I'm going to sit back and roll onto my back while flipping him over with the leg. So here as I sit back, rolling, I want to make sure I have a good connection to him and flipping him over. It's kind of like a backwards roll. In this next series, it's going to be at least 2 or 3 rolls, I should say, that come. So we're going to start standing, and Darnell's going to start to get my back, and I'm going to roll to the ground to try and get him off my back. So here he pushes to the side, almost like a duck under, and as I roll down, I roll again, and one more roll just to come up on top. So let's take a look at that again. So here he's behind me, he's getting my back, he has it. I clamp on his arm, drop down and roll him over, and I come to belly down, which he's really going to get on my back. And my hand position right there is really important. I anticipate he's either going to grab my neck, and so I'm able to catch his arm as I roll over and secure. It would have been nice to go into a finish there with the arm, but at least he's not on my back. In this one, I want to show a way to use someone else's roll to continue that momentum and come back on top. So here Kieran rolls me over, and I use his momentum to continue the roll. In this one, Steve, he has it looks like a 50-50 position, but it's superior to him. He has my leg locked between his legs, and he's trying to take me down, and I feel as though he's going to come to my back, so I roll over and put him in the guard. I'd rather have him between my legs than on my back. So you can see it almost like a Granby roll rolling to my back. This roll starts out, well actually we start from a live sparring. I sprawl as he tries to get my legs in, and I try to trip his leg. He steps back, but since I do have his head in position where I can get an anaconda grip, and I do a gator roll, rolling him over with the anaconda choke, trying to secure his leg with my leg. It doesn't work, so I come up into a position where it's going to choke him out. Let's look at that again from a different angle. There's the anaconda grip, almost like a rear naked grip, arm in choke, rolling him over with the gator roll, and then securing, coming up and securing that submission. So this one, a little bit funny here. He grabs my leg, and I'm going to use his arm to bring him down, and I was worried about his shoulder, and I asked him if he was okay. During that time, he jumped up on my back. So here he's trying to get a rear naked choke or some type of choke on me, but I have an arm inside. So I'm going to use a roll as a defense here. I'm going to roll onto my back and then quickly reverse the roll so that I come out on top. So again, he's trying to choke. I've got a hand in defending. I roll to put him on his back, and then I reverse, rolling back into side control. All of the guys featured here are great martial artists, and I'm only showing ways in which rolling has helped me in live sparring. Thanks for watching.